Hey guys, what up? So I got something different for y'all today. We're gonna make a wig and we're gonna, put all of this together and slay together, okay, from start to finish. So first you take your frontal. I'll put the hair details down below, okay, so don't worry about that. You get your frontal. I sprayed, it got to be glued on it just to, lay down those flyaways and keep those out the way, so when we do the bleaching, it won't, it won't get in the hairs won't get in there. You won't have little specks of blonde hair in there. So I'm just pinning all that hair down and making sure it's out the way. I like to use these little, I think they're called duck clips, I believe. So I like to use those on the hair because bobby pins like that leaves like that little indent or something, so I don't like it. So get you some duck clips. Now you see this little indent right there. The frontal came like that. It's curled for some reason. I don't know why, but it just is. It's like bent in, but we're gonna work around that. It's always some type of problems with something, So we work around it. So I took 2 scoops of bleach, and I couldn't tell you how much developer I used because it was at its last drop. It was like thirsty, okay? It was parched. Like, you remember that? You remember that SpongeBob episode when he was like, water. Yeah, when I took my developer out the cabinet, I was like, oh, sis might have to go to the store. But you want to pour little by little until you get it the consistency that you see right here. It got to look like some Colgate, all right? Get it just like that. And then we're going to start applying it. I use a knife because I'm real heavy-handed. As I'm sure y'all see in the videos, I be real rough with my hands. So I use a knife because if I use a brush, I feel like I'm going to push it through those little holes that's on the frontal. So I use a knife so I can apply it lightly. And you see me get down because I'm blind, which I don't know. Sis blind. So I had to get down. Plus I wanted to see like that little curl right there. We had to get under that better. So as you can see, I'm just applying the I was about to say toothpaste on everything. I'm applying the bleach all over the frontal with a light hand because we gotta bleach them knots. We gotta get this frontal looking like a scalp. And you don't want to rush. Like, take your time, but don't take your time. You know what I'm trying to say? Because it is bleach. It is like as soon as you apply it, it's going to start activating. So you don't want to take too much time, but you also don't want to rush to the point where you start rushing and you miss some spots, or you applying too much pressure, then the bleach starts seeping through. So be a little gentle, okay? Yeah. Like so. So now we got that all on there. Yes, honey. Yes. Get that on there and plaster that. Yes. Put that butter on that bread. So that's what we got right there. Yeah. I'm just a perfectionist and I'm trying to get every single little spot. So now I'm going to put my foil over it because I'm also very impatient and I don't want to wait. So I needed to process quick. We need this done quick and easy. I think I left it on no more than 15 minutes, but keep checking it. Like, you all know, sis, when they bleached. So now we about to wash it out. I use cold water. You want to need some neutralizing shampoo because I get the individual packs, because I rarely have to keep making wigs. I have so many that I rarely make some for myself. So, and you only need a little bit. The neutralizing shampoo just stops it stops the bleach from still working. Yeah, you washing it out, but it's still going to keep working and processing. Just like when you have a perm, it's going to keep working and processing. And then the shimmer lights is the toner. So as you can see, let's hope I picked it up. Yes, let's hope I picked it up. I'm showing you the bleach here. I wanted to show you the knots, but we're gonna see if I got like a real good shot. Oh, there you go. You see them little yellow specks? those are the bleach knots. That's what you want to look for. Them little yellow specks right there. That's what you want to look for. So that goes to show you that the knots are bleached. Some are still black, but that's okay. It's fine. Get them knots as good as you can get. And I'm trying to show y'all and get y'all a good view. But sis was having problems. Anywho, it's time to wash it out. So, checking my water. That water was too high. You see all that steam? So wash your frontal downwards. Like, you see how I'm holding the lace down? Don't hold it up, because as you're washing it, the bleach will seep through those holes, and then it'll come onto the hair. So wash it down and get all the bleach off, and then you can flip it up and wash it. And this is me just applying a neutralizing shampoo to stop all the activation of that bleach. So I do this before toning it, because like I said, you need to stop the activation of the bleach from still working. So I do this first, and you're just gonna scrub a dub, 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 scrub again. So that's just see me doing her. Yes, honey, get that lace nice and clean, okay? Stop all of that. And you want to scrub it for like a good few minutes, because you don't want to rush and take it out. Like, you want to make sure, that's like when you got a perm and you wash it out, you want to make sure it's all the way out. You don't want to still start shampooing and then start still feeling burning. Like, you want to make sure it's all out. So wash, massage it, take your time, honey. You ain't got to rush for this part. That bleach, you have to get that out. You have to get that on real quick. But this, you take your time, massage it in there. Get it all good. I massage the bottom as well as the top part of the frontal, just in case some bleach did seep through the holes. So I rarely have that happen, but just in case, still massage it. So now you're washing it out. Yes. I just realized I probably could have took my gloves off. I don't know why I still have my gloves on, but whatever. So while we shampooing, let me tell you a little about this hair. I got this frontal from this store out by me called Bele or Bele, however you say it. That's where I got it from. It's alright, but I noticed that as I was shampooing it, it got a little tangled a little bit. And that could have been for me scrubbing it all crazy, but as I'm wearing the unit, it's not tangled though. But as I was shampooing it, I did notice that it tangled a little bit. And I think that's from how I'm scrubbing it. But I always scrub my frontals like this, and I never really have tangling in it. So, I don't know. But now that I have the frontal on, like I have the whole unit on, it don't tangle at all. Like, the hair is fine. And I had got a frontal in one bundle from it, because this unit we about to make, I actually had this hair for like, it's mad different hair. So I'm going to tell you a little more about that, because how I decided to just come up with this is just crazy. So now we got the shimmer light that I put on, and I'm putting that all on. I leave that on for like 5 minutes. I usually let it sit in the hair just to tone it and get all that brassiness out. So I leave it for like a good 5 minutes, as you can see. So now we are going to tone the frontal. I probably should have, actually no, I definitely should have done this before I bleached the knots, because I ended up having to have to bleach the knots again. So when you tint the lace, you're basically making it the color of your skin. So since you bleach the knots, it's going to make the blonde knots brown. So I didn't like how it looked. Like, I could have ignored it, but I didn't like how it looked. So definitely tint the lace first and then bleach the knots. But I'm going to show you guys the order that I did it. Like I said, this is a trial and error. So I never used to tint lace. I would just always put makeup on it. But so I noticed to do that first. It's my first time tinting the lace. So I just got some semi-permanent hair dye, some hot water, and I've seen people putting salt in the water. when I seen it on YouTube. I guess that does something to it. I ain't gonna sit here and try and lie to you. And I don't know how much salt you're supposed to put. I just kept doing it. So as you can see, I think I poured, that had to be at least 2 tablespoons of salt. I'm gonna say 2 tablespoons. Sis was cooking. You know, move the salt, Jazz. Move it. There you go, sis. There you go. So anyway, I cut off a few pieces of lace from the front of the frontal, that extra lace that you always have in the front. I cut a few pieces off because I wanted to get the right color for me. So I make sure you put them in the water and you know where you put them at. And I timed each one. So that first one was 5 minutes and I do them in intervals of 5. And I just kept doing that until I found the color that I wanted. And then once I found that, then I put the whole unit in there. I put the whole frontal in there. I'm sorry, I put the whole frontal in there for the time that I, decided, whether it was 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whichever lace I decided. I think it was the 5-minute one because 10 minutes was too dark. So I put 5 minutes. I was pushing that shit down. And this is what you get. This is after I had to bleach the knots again because they got dark from the lace. From tinting it, and that color was dark brown. So I have all of that listed down below as well. But this is what it looks like. You can see it looks just like a scalp. Yes, I'm ready. Don't just stop here though. This video's over. But come on, follow me to part 2, and we're gonna really get shit popping.